Fresh and Fit Money Clips. Money Mondays just got more enlightened on the Fresh and Fit podcast. Join Myron Fresh and guest speaker Aaron Clary for a special episode uncovering 5 critical lessons your dad might not have taught you. In this thought-provoking discussion, gain insights that can redefine your approach to life and finances. Don't miss out. Tune in now to discover these valuable lessons on the Fresh and Fit podcast Money Monday show.
Like almost this close to fisticuffs with the guy that was going after my girl. Here's the thing. Let's think about it. When is the time to use violence? At the time, I was a young man. I'm like, I'm going to beat the crap out of this guy. I'm small, so I'll use a weapon, but I'm going to beat the crap out of this guy. Do you think he was hitting on her because she wasn't giving him hints and clues and signs? Right. What should have been my response to that?
Watch it. I would just.
It's the woman's responsibility to deflect guys that hit on her.
Right. This guy was constantly hitting on her. She never told him to go away. What should I have done?
Nothing.
Broke up with her.
Broke up with her.
Being a 304.
You know when to fight because that's what's going to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Your dad should have taught you to fight. Most dads, again, I'm going to say it right to American father's face. You're pussies. All right. And it's always well, what did you do? Let's handle this peacefully. No, especially when you're a younger kid. And I was a small kid, and I people would constantly pick on me because I was small. You have to teach your son, especially to fight, and your daughter's self-defense. For obviously different reasons. But then there's also where you come without a dad. Okay, fine. Maybe you do grow up in a tough neighborhood, and you're getting in fights. Well, what if you bring a knife? And what if you're like, okay, it's one thing if you get a fight at 16. Well, if you get a fight at 18, now you're an adult and now you're facing jail time.
Yeah.
And so a lot of young men's lives are ruined. The testosterone. It's always over a chick. It's always over a chick.
Yeah.
And a chick that ain't worth shit. But you're going to end up in jail. You're going to end up with criminal fines, criminal record, less employment prospects. And so knowing when not to, why are you getting out of bed in the morning?
Yeah.
You got to come up with some life goals, and they might change. And some of those you might accomplish, but you got to come up with goals. Now, when you're younger, it's go to school. Your parents kind of set the goals, or I want to go play with Jimmy in the playground. And then when you get a little bit older, like, well, I'd like to be this type of profession or that type of profession. What a lot of people, especially you guys, if you're not there, you're soon about to hit it. Is okay. Now I got a stable life. You're kind of going through Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And you're solving all these problems, building your life. Building all of a sudden you got a lot of money, kids are out of the house. Okay, now what? And that's where things like religion, philosophy, like, okay, what are you living your life for? You're in the later half. The halftime show was your kids graduating from college. They're out. What are you going?
Thanks for viewing this video. Tap in with Moneyclips on IG and Money Mondays podcast via Rumble and YouTube for the latest news. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, push it to the limit. Peace.